So I got the DME COS gauge cluster 6WB and a new key. So we're gonna install this and box this real quick, make it look all pretty and everything. B58, just like we want it. Easy, easy, just like we want it. And this is my little, I had to treat myself. Got the full digital OEM cluster. Looking forward to this. Got, this is, I think this is the original key that was acting up, and this is another key. Got it cut. Got nice stickers and everything in there.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great.
So these are the tuned DME. That's already to the sedan with, I guess, the upgraded turbo and all that. So was told that the tune is going to transfer with everything. So let's see if that is still going to be true. So we are going to remove this kick panel, this top panel, and get to the footwell module, or COS, or whatever you call it. So the only thing is, so the DME is in, the COS is in. Now we're going to replace the gauge cluster, and we don't have an exhaust installed yet, but I think we should still try to fire it up just for a second, confirm that all the coding was done properly, because I can't install the exhaust because I don't have a dual exit bumper to install yet, and the single exit one from the 330, it's not going to fit to the turbo. So my super expensive toy. I usually don't splurge like this, but it is what it is. So we connected power. Look at that. So we will remove the rear bumper since it only has a single exhaust on this thing, and we're putting the mperformance dual exit on this. So I'll remove this. I think we'll just install the used bumper that's not painted yet temporarily, and then we'll make a different video separately, record after everything's already painted and installed, all the body panels. So here we go. So basically, I had to buy this bumper since I literally sold my wagon M Sport bumper like a week before I bought this car. So I had to buy it all the way in Florida from a guy that didn't end up using it. Then I had a friend bring it over from Florida for me. Okay. Dilemma. Okay, good. Good. So, you got that mperformance exhaust installed. Since downpipe was welded onto the rest of the exhaust, it was a little bit of a pain to get it in there, but we got it in there with 2 people. I'm not installing the cross braces or anything because we still have to drop the exhaust one more time. I broke e-brake bracket towards the rear diff, the one that rubs against the drive shaft, so we'll have to get a new bracket ordered and install that. But we are going to secure the downpipe to the turbo. We're going to put the cold air intake. We will fire it up, and then I'll get to this a little later. I love working with V-bands. Makes life much easier. So, damn, even the connectors went off. I yanked it pretty nicely then. The stupidest, I swear, I hate these the most. These clips are so much easier. Like, I would have removed 10 of those wheels by the time I removed this one. I even had to turn on YouTube just to look at it again, even though I've done this not once. But yeah, super easy if you know what you're doing. But since I don't know what I'm doing, it took me a while. It's got the adaptive cruise and all that buttons, so probably someone's still gonna need it. I guess this wheel wasn't heated or what? What's going on here? Oh my, I'll need to get the right wheel with all the correct buttons for the adaptive steering, for the adaptive cruise control. But for now we're good. For now we are good. Okay, and of course this one's so easy. Final product. I would much recommend. It's a little worn out, so I'm gonna have to get it refinished, but we're gonna need to get the right buttons. Unless we find the right wheel with adaptive cruise control, then we don't even have to refinish it, but that's that. So I acquired this dry carbon mperformance kit. I was not able to find anything until out of nowhere a guy that lives like 2 hours away from me posted a 335 with all of this stuff. I dropped everything, drove over there, picked up all the carbon stuff. While I was there, I was able to get some door sills, some other stuff. I think that we might have to install those in a little bit. But yeah, I hate the look of carbon fiber on exterior of the car. Even this, though this bumper has like the fake carbon fiber, but I don't like it. I like the plain black gloss over everything. But the dry carbon, that's a different thing. I actually kind of dig it. So I'm gonna install it into this thing. So I was able to score a color match fender for this car, right? Then I got some new painted rear bumper, or a used bumper that got painted, and side skirts. And then I got a color match front bumper also, all M Sport. So we're gonna toss all that in and make it perfect. Why does everybody need something from me today? we're basically wrapped up with this project. Yes, we have a few stuff to address, but that's kind of like pointless to put on the camera. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for new content. We will do a bunch of other stuff to this car. Then since we're gonna have to retune it and it's gonna be quite a sleeper, we're trying to upload videos with just, you know, doing pulls with other high performance vehicles and showing them what a wagon can do, you know. So I'm very excited. Thank you for watching, and yeah, stay tuned.